What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the Vadim Shipachyov situation in Las Vegas, as Vegas is hired, big name acquisition prior to the expansion draft. The Russian free agent is in a bit of a standoff with George McPhee, the guy who brought him over from the KHL. You look at it. All right, so bottom line. They made a couple paper transactions, the Golden Knights did, to help in the salary cap, and in the case of Shipachyov, because of his lack of NHL experience, he was eligible to be demoted to the AHL's Chicago Wolves without having to clear waivers. We all got that straightened out. He said, "Fuck that! I don't want to go to the Chicago Wolves. I signed up to play in Vegas for $4.5 million a year," which he did. So you look at it and say, who's right and who's wrong? Well, it's a fluid situation, let's call it. I don't disagree with where Shipachyov's coming from, but at the same time, rules are rules. Now, supposedly they already have a deal in place with the KHL. I don't think that could happen. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Shipachyov is in Vegas right now. He's not going to the AHL. He's going to stay in Las Vegas until they figure out the numbers game, and then he rejoins the active roster, if you will. It's a fluid situation. Again, as I sound like a broken record repeating that, but if there's no resolution in the next, I don't know, whatever the period of time that they're looking for is, I can definitely see him going back to St. Petersburg and then playing the Olympics for Team Russia. I think the whole Olympic thing really does change things this year. That is a really interesting dynamic and interesting wrinkle in the whole situation. So, again, we'll see what happens in the next few days and weeks. I don't think the KHL is the number one option right now. I think that there's maybe been discussions about that, but the whole notion of when things go wrong with Russian players, they run to back to the KHL. I mean, is that partially true? I guess, but I think there's more to it than that, and see what happens with Shipachyov. But again, I think he's got all the tools to be a really nice NHLer for a long time. I know he's 30, so a long time is kind of a arbitrary statement, but I think he's a really talented guy. I think he can help the Knights in terms of bring some offensive creativity to the board, really being that really interesting on one center. So we'll see. Definitely something to monitor in the next few days, weeks, and months. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.